Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name's Dan. I'm the MTG engineer, and I got a different video for you guys today. So today is Sunday, and I finished competing in the day 2 of the Arena Open. And as you can see by the screen, it was pretty rough. I went 0-2 after going 7-1 yesterday. So in day 1, I went 7-1 and felt pretty well coming into day 2. So the reason I'm kind of posting this is really twofold. Posterity, number one, and then number two, really just want to post it for you guys out there. If anyone else like competing in tournaments, and it goes like this. It can go like this sometimes. All right. This is actually the first tournament that I've actually entered on Arena, and I really, to be honest, I didn't really know what to expect, both personally and from the matches themselves. Okay, so yesterday, like I said, went 7-1, played mono white aggro, and I crushed it. I crushed the competition. My only loss yesterday was to mono red. Really not surprised that I lost that match yesterday. It was a difficult matchup to begin with. And that match did not really work out for me, but every other match I crushed it. Felt really well coming into day 2. Now, yesterday I played best of 1. And from the research that I did and even the experience was mono white is a fantastic deck to play in best of 1. Mono white is a really great deck to play in best of 1. And I personally, I've gotten destroyed by mono white, this mono white aggro list. And it felt really good piloting that deck and doing very well. So since yesterday was best of 1 and day 2 was best of 3, I had a decision to make. Do I stick with mono white for best of 3, or do I pivot into a different deck? And what I ended up deciding was to go. I decided to go with a different deck. I went with Gruel Adventures for day 2. Since it was best of 3, I did a little bit of research, and in the experience that I have had on the ladder in best of 3, I decided to go with Gruel Adventures. I thought the deck was well positioned for this tournament. Honestly, really kind of take what I'm saying here kind of with a little grain of salt. Okay. I'm not uber experienced in tournament play, but I mean, I know what I know, and I don't know what I don't, and I know what I don't know, I guess. Or excuse me, I believe the phrase is I don't know what I don't know. Okay. Not I know what I don't know. That really wouldn't make any sense, and you would know everything, which I definitely do not. No, do not take that. Please do not take that out of what I just said. Because nothing could be further from the truth than that statement right there. Anyway, so I decided to go with Gruel Adventures. And honestly, I was looking forward to playing in day 2. So earlier in the day, I had other responsibilities to take care of this morning, so I wasn't able to start until around 1:30 p.m. my time, Central Standard Time. So by the time I started, I think there was like 6 hours left to compete in the tournament. So I was like, all right, well, I got to get going. If I need to hit 7 wins, I need to get going. I need to get started. I don't want to waste too much time here. And I went 0-2. It was rough. As a competitor, as someone who is very competitive by nature, going 0-2 feels extremely bad. So I kind of debated on whether or not to post this, really because of that fact, because I did very, very poorly. But I decided to post it, right? Again, like I mentioned before, posterity. And honestly, I want to watch this and learn from my mistakes. Game 1, I don't really want to spoil anything because I kind of just want you to watch it and see for yourselves. But it was rough. It was pretty rough. One thing that I know I want to do is go through these and see for myself, see where my misplays were and what I could have done better. Some things were out of my control. The deck choice is a foregone conclusion, meaning that's a choice that was made. Okay, outside of that, what could I have done better, right? And I do some reflection at the end of it. So I'm gonna leave that actually in here, just to kind of show you my thought process after an event like this. And honestly, I'm hopefully, I hope to maybe help someone else who is either struggling with losses like this, and kind of figuring out, okay, well, where do I go from here? I think the conversation that I have with chat and myself, honestly, was beneficial. It really helped me go from here, getting ready to go tilt, took me really down to here. Kept me more level-headed, and talking it out, kind of asking the questions of, okay, what could I have done better? Okay, what mistakes did I make that could have been different? Okay, so I'm gonna kind of leave that in. I'm gonna leave all that in. This is gonna be, again, it was only 2 matches. All right, 2 matches, best of 3. I'm gonna leave it all in, unedited, and in the hopes that I can help someone else. And get conversation started of, okay, how can I be a better player? And honestly, personally, for me, how can I be a better competitor? How can I be a more skilled player at the game of Magic? Using the Arena Open Day 2, as a catalyst, right? So that's where we're at, right? So without any further ado, let's get into these games and judge for yourself, I guess. If you have any comments, leave some comments. Give me a like if you like this type of video. And again, I know this is completely, totally different. But, I kind of want to do something a little bit different on the channel here. And let me know. Let me know if this helped you. It didn't help you. Let me know if you think I suck or if I'm on the right track or what. Let me know. I want to know what you think. I really do. I take criticism. I enjoy criticism, whether it be constructive or not. I'm going to take it for what it is, and I'm going to learn from it, or I'm just going to set it aside, to be quite honest with you. But hey, it is what it is. So hopefully you can learn something from this video. Hopefully this can help you. Again, leave a like if you like this. Subscribe for other MTG Arena content, and I appreciate it. Yeah, so without anything further, let's get into it. And yeah, since I'm doing this at the beginning of the video, I will see you guys in the next video after this one. All right, thanks everybody, and let's get into it. That's funny. I definitely do not like this in the opening hand. This bodes well. This bodes well for the rest of the day. Oh, man. This is acceptable. All right, mono white aggro. We're gonna hang on to the innkeeper. Or do we play out the innkeeper here and draw any removal? No, we hang on to the innkeeper here. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna rush out Bone Crusher Giant here. You got it. You got it. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, Innkeeper 1, Innkeeper 2. Got it. Yep. Yep, Legion Angel, sure. Gets another one to hand. You got it. And no blocks. Okay. Giant. Draw 2. 1, 2. Okay. Double red. Nope. Alright, well. Yeah, this is a rough start. Yep. You got it. Yep, gets another one. Sure. Yep. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 8 in the air next turn. With another flyer coming down, so I can at least block. So let's do this. Number 1. Yeah, there's no reason to attack with Bone Crusher Giant here. And let's play out the red side. Nope. Let's see how he decided to do this. You got it. Sure. You got it. Yep. Yeah, this has just been kind of rough. It doesn't even matter, so we're just gonna go ahead and quit. Yep. All right, so game 2. So game 2, bring that in 100%. A Crow in War actually is not bad. They're not bringing in any. I mean, they have enchantments, but honestly, Clothis, Henge is too slow. Questing Beast is good. Elemental, Brushfire Elemental is good. Yeah, Ox is. I don't like Ox in this matchup. For some reason, it's not showing me the. I mean, honestly, a Crow in War is actually pretty good here. Let's do 1 Clothis. 2 is probably too many. All right, we need to drop 3. So we'll drop 1 Smashing. And then a Scavenging Ooze. And a Mammoth. We'll run it like that. Alright, so now we know what we're going against. Yep, we're going to play first. Well, Brushfire Elemental. The unfortunate thing is I do not have a red source. So yeah, we're gonna keep this. Speak of the heavens. You got it. All right, since we drew that giant, do we play out Brushfire Elemental here? The question is, do we play out Brushfire Elemental or do we hold up Bone Crusher Giant? I mean, we can get in a lot of damage here. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Glass Casket, okay. See, that's not good. We're gonna get the Mammoth out. Jeez. Wow, this is not, yeah. This is starting out extremely well. Oh my goodness. Seriously. Wow. Heliod. Joy. That's 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Giant. You got it. Go ahead. Hey, thanks, Loyal Lloyd. Appreciate it, man. Starting off, oh my word, the 3rd freaking Glass Casket. You have got to be kidding me. This is how well it's been going. This is game 2. I played mono white yesterday. All right, we're gonna do this now. That way they don't get the... Yep, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna do this. Oh my word. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. That's 7. Wow. Yup. How'd you not activate it again? Yep. Four, 5, 6. So X is 4. Go ahead. You have got to be kidding me. Dude, that's insane. Holy cow. You have got to be kidding me. Seriously. Wow. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, thrashing Bronzodon, you bring that in. In that matchup, you got to bring in thrashing Bronzodon for sure. All right. Oh, my word. Are you kidding? Oh, my word. Dude, this is insane. Okay, drop you. And then I'm going to drop a land. Honestly. Yep. Okay. Okay, nope. We're going to hang on to that. Play out the red source. Not playing out Innkeeper yet. Maybe I should have. That's fine. So what I will do is, so we have no target. We're going to do that. Yeah, so I should have played that out last turn. But that's okay. We're going to do this. Play you out. Yeah, dude, it's been... I just got to play through it, unfortunately. And in this game, I already made a misplay. I should have played out Innkeeper on turn 2. But I was holding up mana for... I was holding up Bone Crusher Giant, to be honest. Okay, well, now it's a good thing I didn't do that. So what we have is we're going to do this. I play out Innkeeper. Let's see. Choose a non-creature. Okay, so I'm going to have to get rid of... Choose a non-creature, non-land. Okay, so they're not going to be able to do anything with it. So we're going to attack with Lovestruck Beast. Okay, get in for 5. Okay, so Mardu. Let's see. We have 2 green. Now we need 2 red. Bone Crusher Giant. Okay, so we have 2 creatures in hand. So I do not discard. All right, do they have an answer? Nothing. Maze Mind is 3 or 4? 4. All right, so they can't... They're not going to gain life off of Maze Mind Tome. Okay. Shatter the Sky. That's the concern right now. Okay. Tapped. Okay. All right. We're going to go to combat. Swing with everything. Omen of the Sun. You got it. Okay. They gained 2. You got it. Okay. Let's get the token out. Harley, stop. And then say go. Harley. Stop. Relax. Relax. Stop, honey. Chill. Stop. Stop. You're going to destroy everything. Go. Come on. Nope. Yeah. All right, what do we got? Good thing with Love Struck Beast is I have another 1/1. Technically, I have two 1/1s in hand. Now, they're going to gain 4 life from Maze Mind Tome. ECD? Okay. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. No land. So since we have no land, we're gonna do is let's go to combat. I'm gonna go to combat first. Since they've got no mana to do anything with, so yeah, you're gonna scry, sure. Gain 4. You got it. You got it. All right, that's not a good sign. Okay. I don't think this deck plays a lot of board wipes, so we're doing this. I'm gonna draw 2. Okay. We're gonna end. Alright, so we at least have at least 6 damage incoming next turn, at least. That's fine. Get 2 1/1s, and you're gonna, yep, do ECD again. You got it. So you got 3 blockers. So Shatter Skull, that sucks. Because that's gonna drop again next turn. Okay, so we're gonna okay, so let's say we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 13 damage incoming. They can block 1. He can block there. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. We'd have 6 damage that we're going to get through on. We're going to do that. Yep, they have to use, yep. That's fine. Okay. All right, what do we got, opponent? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, this is not good. All right, because he has Elspeth about to go off. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 7. 5. He needs, if he gets a land, if he draws a land next turn, he can Yorion again. Yeah, that, you don't use that. You don't use it. I'll play the land, but Yorion can block Brushfire Elemental. So, nope, no attacks. Because I don't want them bringing Apparition back. Because you take care of that, they're going to go to the yard, and then they're going to reanimate it with ECD. They drew another Yorion. Shoot. All right, that... We'll see if that's even a bad thing. Because that's a 3/3 and that's a 2/2. But they're going to have a Yorion up to block, so... Okay, so while it's on the stack... While Yorion is on the stack... Oh, they kept the wrong one! They kept the wrong one. Okay. They're both just 1/1s, unfortunately. So, no. You let the whole thing go. We let the whole thing go. So they're going to do it again. Just to get more tokens. Dang it. Well, that's not bad. Nope. No. Are you seriously running that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Are you running Embercleave in this? I know, they're running. No, it's a board wipe. Or they're just oh my word. Alright, well, Apparition thankfully can't touch anything. So, yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could do X is 4. So right now the big well, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 mana. So I can take care of Yorion easily. Not easily, but I can take care of him. They have 3, 4, 5. They have 7. That might actually be the plan here. Because I can't deal with the flyer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So we're gonna Shatter Skull for 5. No. Cancel. Just Shatter Skull for 6. So 5, 6, 1, 2, 5. Oh yeah, that's right. No. Cancel. Okay. I forgot. X is 6. Now it's doubled. 1, 2. There we go. Get in with the 3. They can block with 1. That's fine. Okay. I forgot they had that one coming. Okay. So they've gone through 3 Orions in the top 20 cards. All right. Yeah, we're just going to do this. We're going to go face. I'm doing this now. So I can get a card. Okay, we're not going to play out Innkeeper because it doesn't make any sense. Nope. Go ahead. Mannequin Scry. You got it. All right. One top, one bottom. Dude, every time. So they're running. Okay. Gotta be kidding. Yep. begin with 2. I gotta start taking care of these tokens. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I do not have Embercleave. Yep. Pass. Yep. Yep. So I have to start getting rid of these tokens. Yeah. See, and then there's another one. You got it. And he's gonna scry. Yep. Alright, well that's good. You gotta be kidding me. I swear, oh my word. Dude, that sucked. Okay. All right, we got game 2. I think Garrick is too slow. I think I'd rather have the Primal Mites just to boost. Just to boost the creatures on those attacks. We definitely like Bronzodon. Let's go down to 3 mammoths, I think. Because honestly, I think I'd rather have the Brushfire Elemental than the mammoth. Okay. Well, if we keep this hand, I think we can be pretty sure that we're going to be drawing lands. I mean, it's a straight up gas. This is straight up gas. I'm so tempted to keep this hand. But I have to win this game. Alright, I think I'm going to keep it. Too late, I kept it. And they're stabbed. I just need 2 lands. We just... Okay. Yeah, the master grinder. Who, the other guy? Okay, that's fine. It's a creature, so I can't get rid of it. Alright, so it doesn't make any sense. It's the only thing he can target. My word, are you serious? Okay. Yep. Yep, just Primal Might. What else? Oh, and Brushfire Elemental, that's right. Yep. Was not about to play out Innkeeper. Okay, that's good. Gotta land. Still not playing out Innkeeper. Not when I'm not going to get any value out of it. All right, we got to get double green here. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not good. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I am really, really far behind here. Okay, that's good. Okay. See, the thing about blocking questing beast with the Yorion is if he plays out another Yorion, he can't trigger, he can't target the other Yorion with Yorion DTB. So he can't blink Yorion, if that makes sense. Oh, jeez. That's 4 now. That's just until end of turn. Of course, now I draw the lands. All right. He knows I have another one. Did I not read that right? Until your next turn. Nope, I did not read that right. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. Well, that's disappointing. That's insanely disappointing, dude. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say. That is so frustrating. That is so freaking frustrating. It doesn't, dude. Yeah, but it's still frustrating. Dude, that is so freaking frustrating. All right, well, I'm done. I have to go decompress because this is so frustrating. All right, well, I'll be back. Be back on Tuesday. I did not think I was going to go 0-2, but that's insane. That is terrible. All right. Well, hey, you know, thanks for stopping by, though. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, Nova. Loyal Lloyd, thanks. Appreciate it. It's just, dude, it is so frustrating. It would be one thing. It'd be one thing if I'm really, really getting frustrated and upset with this game, dude. When your cards are resources and that's all they are, it's so ugh. Game 1, nothing. Literally, there was nothing I could have done. Game 1, I mean, it was literally land after land after land. Now, I look at the deck list, okay? And there's, in essence, 30 lands. In essence, there's 30 lands. Now, there's only 22 actual lands, right? But we've got 8 cards that are land spells. But that's not doing me any good against a control list. Nothing. That is doing me literally no good against a control list. Now, game 2. I should not have attacked with Questing Beast. Right? Now, in a grand scheme of things, I don't think that would have done any good. Right? Because he blocked with Yorion. Blocks with Yorion. Yorion still lives because it was indestructible. That was misplay on my part. Because Emiria's Call... I thought it was just during their turn, but it is until their next turn where their creatures are indestructible. Okay, so that was a misplay, right? Honestly, I should have just kept playing mono white. I should have kept playing mono white because I played mono white aggro yesterday and I killed it. But it was best of 1. So I was playing best of 1. And I killed it, 7-1. So I was doing research on, okay, if I'm playing best of 3, what deck should I go? What deck should I play? And the deck to play, the tier 1 list was Gruul Adventures. Gruul Adventures in best of 3 is tier 1, is the list to run. So I've run this deck before, and I was pretty confident that this deck was going to do very well. So game 1 it was so bad. It was terrible. I don't think there's not much I can do. There's not much I can do when in game 2 of the first match, they drew all four glass caskets. All 4 of them. And there's not much I could have done. Now, what I should have done in game 2, after sideboarding, what I should have done was I should have sideboarded in, oh goodness, Thrashing Bronzedon. That's what I should have done. By the way, appreciate this because this is actually helping me, right? Looking back, and I need to do this more frequently, and I don't play a lot competitively. But when I do need to step back and really take a look at what I did. Now, thankfully, I recorded this, so I can even rewatch this just for myself. I don't think I'm going to post this to YouTube, but we'll see. I probably will. Oh, yeah. I try to do that. I try to do that, too. I don't like to because I don't like watching myself lose, but it's the only way we're going to get better. It's the only way I'm going to get better. So I should have sideboarded in Thrashing Bronzedon. I'm thinking my thought process was they're not running artifacts. I should have known that they're running Glass Casket. That was the big one. That is the enchantment or artifact that can hurt me, right? Not everything else, not too terrible, but Glass Casket is big. Glass Casket is huge. So yeah, that was rough. Okay, so what else in game 1? I think that was the big thing was I should have brought in Thrashing Bronzedon. I mean, 100% that's what I should have brought in. I don't think there were really any misplays during that first game because it's just all I drew was lands. I drew lands and then I drew the Great Henge. I think I drew the Great Henge. It was either Embercleave or Great Henge. But I mean, Loyal Lloyd, he was here, man. Like, if you look in the chat, he even said, what did he say? Yeah, he said it's been happening to him too, nothing but mana. And then the last few cards that's not land is stuff that's like 7 to cast. That's what it was like. It was terrible. But that's, I'm not going to say that's why I lost, but it definitely attributed to it for sure. So game 1 was a wash. And then game 2, Mardu Yorion. I should have been more aggressive, right? I should have answered that basic question. Am I the aggressor or am I, or not? Right? That's the basic question you got to answer. And I should have been the aggressor. 100%. So yeah, that was rough. Yeah, that was pretty rough. But other than that, I mean, I'm going to rewatch these and kind of see where else I messed up. My misplays, because that was it. It was just misplays. That's what I need to point out. That's what I need to find, to look for, are the misplays. That's it. I mean, the deck choice, I mean, that's a separate issue. Deck choice, separate issue. Drawing lands, that's a completely separate issue as well. But what I'm going to try to do is just see if I can not see any other misplays. So anyway, that was just, man, that was rough. Yeah, but I'm definitely going to rewatch this later and just kind of see what I can learn, see what I can glean, and yeah, go from there. So, all right, I'm going to go relax, decompress, and then chill. I did my best. Yeah. Yeah, and that's a good question. That's an honest question. Did I do my best? Do I honestly think I did my best? Yeah, I think I did. I really think I did my best. What was in my control, I think I did. I did recognize where some misplays were. The only other thing that I know that I can do is take my emotion out of it. And honestly, when I take my emotion out of it, I think I do better as well, because then I think clearer. It's been rough. Like this whole week, like I feel like this right here, these 2 matches have really just brought everything together with how it's been going, like for the week in Magic for me. And that's like cherry on top. Just feels bad. It's a totally feels bad moment. But I'm gonna take it for what it is. It's just a game. Learn from it and then get better and move on. So anyway, and you know what? In all honesty, this is the first tournament that I've actually done anything with, entered on Arena. So there's that. Feels good to get it out of the way, and now I know kind of what to expect next time from an emotional standpoint, because that's what I need to control and work on. So anyway,